Hello everybody, I am the Great Sage and welcome to a 1990-1991 classic, the Super Mario World. Everybody knows this game. Super Mario World was originally released for the Super Famicom over in Japan back in the 1990s, and then it was released over here in 1991 for the North American states. It's also released on. It's been re-released on the Game Boy Advance, and it's also been re-released again for the Nintendo 3DS. It was also released yet again on the Wii, and then again on the Wii U. So, needless to say, it's a really popular game that I'm pretty sure everybody probably bought as soon as Nintendo released it for the systems. I know I did. And we're just gonna jump right into it. Yoshi number 1. Oh, got it. Oh, I kind of needed that. Oh well. Don't worry, I'm still. This is just like one of the other first Super Nintendo games that I'm going to be recording. I'm going to definitely be doing Legend of Zelda again. Don't worry, Legend of Zelda. The whole Legend of Zelda playlist is going to be coming. I just got to find the time to sit down and be able to sit down and just be able to get it all done. I'm slightly procrastinating because I did that, and I did that, and I almost died. Luckily, I was invisible for that. But at the same time, I've been procrastinating a little bit on Zelda 2 or Zelda 2 Adventure of Link, because me personally, I love every single Zelda game, no matter what, no matter how much of a headache it gives me. But Zelda 2 is my absolute least favorite. I just don't like the game style that they chose, which is a Mario game style. Link has a health bar, a magic bar. That's totally fine with me. We're gonna skip that here in a second. But for him to have like actual like lives, like Mario lives, it was asking a bit much, at least for me. Cause I still played it, but at the same time, hooray! Thank you for rescuing me. My name is Yoshi. On my way to rescue my friends, Bowser trapped me in that egg. Well, he is a dinosaur, so I would assume he was probably hatched from that egg. Oh, we did a glitch. But yeah, don't worry, the Zelda games are coming. I just gotta actually sit down and play them with the way work's going, with the way my outside life is going. I haven't been able to find enough time to sit down and actually record as much as I want to. But I am. I'm trying to buy as much time as I possibly can. So, the glitch that I was trying to do, that I was talking about earlier, see, you could do. Oh, okay. Well, I guess you can't do it right now. But what you can do is that when you step on the P button and you turn around quickly with Yoshi, and you go to like swallow it. He will be able to put it in his mouth, and he'll be able to hold on to it, and then you spit it back out, and then it turns back into a P button. So virtually you can have infinite P buttons, and it's one of the useful ways of doing this. See how he was able to grab it? And it's honestly like one of the useful ways to do this, to get every single coin. See? And then you spit it out, step back on it, and then get it again. But since I couldn't get it, we'll just run through it. So, but yeah, virtually you can, if you're able to do that with ease, you can honestly get like probably 2 to 3 lives out of that. I think I got 4 out of that one actually, but that's because I had coins prior to this. So yeah, you can honestly get like 2 or 3 lives out of that. Works for me. And then we're gonna be playing through this for quite a while. And I think I'm gonna play it through to where I get everything, you know, beat the Star Road, beat the Special World, change the colors of the scenery from what it is now to I would honestly call it fall, like fall colors, you know, like dark reds and so on and so forth. At least that's what I would call it. We're gonna just speed run. Uh-oh. The fire's beating us. Oh! Fire's winning. Fire won. Fire beat us. 74. We're gonna try and get through as much as we can here. So, I don't want to make this recording too long for you guys. No matter what, this game's always fun to play. I remember playing this game when I was just a yay lad. Well, this game was definitely like the newest upgrade I could ever play when growing up as a kid. Because for those of you that are in my generation, the late 80s, you know, early 90s, we grew up in the era of the video game systems just barely taking off, where it was literally like maybe like, oh, I shouldn't have grabbed that. Like, it was literally like maybe like $100, 80 to $100 to get a Nintendo system, brand new Nintendo system. The games were like $30 then, or $20 then, so on and so forth. 98, by the way. And it was right when, you know, game systems were just taking off, when back in my day, we used to just, you know, play outside and do all these other things outside. We used to be more GoPro outside the world of video game. And honestly, as much as I like playing games, you know, it definitely shows a side that, you know, the world has now entered this true electronical era of, you know, apps, mobile phones, mobile devices, Bluetooth, Siri, everything. Everything's just done by phone, done by an app, literally. But at the same exact time, you know, we all knew that the world was going to progress. There was nothing much else that we could do about it. Oh. For some reason, I always make that for some reason. I don't know why I do. Uh-oh. Look up. And look down. Look up. Aha. But it is what it is, though. Like, I'm still gonna play games no matter what. I'll still adapt to the new. Haha, beat him easily. That's one of the best ways to beat Iggy, is to shoot the fireballs at him. Because if you shoot the fireballs at him, he'll like jump your way, jump on him a couple times. But either way, it'll work. So first castle done, guys, in about 10 minutes. Not bad. Mario has defeated the demented Iggy Koopa in Castle 1 and rescued Yoshi's friend, who is still trapped inside the egg. Together, they now travel to Donut Land. I believe in this game, there's actually quite a few instances where they name places and whatnot after food, like Donut Plains. Oh, wait. I know what's right here. It's the feather. Yeah. Never touch the ground. Fly, Yoshi. Made it. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, God. No. Alright, so we have 2 pathways that we can go. And for the sake of everything, we're just gonna go into the... We're gonna run into the pipe. Twice. Just, you know, just for good luck. See right here. He didn't want it. Right here unlocks a little pathway above us. Now, I know pretty much everybody probably nowadays knows the secret behind how to figure out where if your level has more than one way to win. And the best way that I once figured out and then later confirmed over the internet was that the red dots, I've noticed that the yellow dots, like the yellow dots in the beginning of the world, like in Yoshi's Island, I would assume, that was it. They were just yellow dots, and there was only one way to go. Now, the red dots told me something else. Really? Really? And he goes back to bed. Well, it looks like we're taking the other way, guys. We lost Yoshi and the P button because the fish could not leave us alone. Oh well. We would have to eventually take this way anyway. 106 technically. Or no. 16? 116? Yeah, 116. Anyway, as I was saying, I slowly kind of figured out on my own when I was younger that there was a way to actually do this. And I already failed it. Not bad. Only 3. But, the red dots that are on the map mean that there's more than one pathway. And I did not clue that in until I got older, but I always had a hunch that the red dots meant something special. Obviously it means that I can't even keep a cape. Cape. Oh, no, no, no. No, you don't. But I thought that was cool. And then when when we got into the internet era, when the internet became a thing, that's when I did a little research on it. And yeah, I was right. The red dots actually did mean that there was a second pathway in the level, just like what I'm going to show you here. I will show you here. Instead of taking the pathway that we took last time, we come down here. We're gonna take the key anyway. And we take this way. See how there was 2 pathways? We could have used the key to get out, or we could have gone through here. And what this way leads to is to the pathway that's next to us. See? See, there's 2 ways. There's one that goes up, and then one that goes to the left and then up. And every red dot that you see throughout the game does have a second pathway. And oh, that mad skill! We managed to save Yoshi like right at the end. Does mean that there is a second pathway that you have to find. They can either be easy to find, or very elusive, or very repetitive. It took me a little while to find all of them. But what I find interesting is that when you find everything, oh, you've got to be kidding me. Freaking fish. Can we get that out of there? Yes. Sorry about that. As soon as it goes jumping off the side of the thing. Well, since we took the other way, now we can take this way. He didn't want the key. And actually, most ghost areas, most ghost houses will have a second pathway as well. I believe there's only one or two that I know of that do not have a pathway. This one, yes, it does have two pathways that you can take. I'll show you both of those as well. Aww. Up and over! Got it. Huh. Of course. Okay. Let's try that again. No, let's just die. Well, let's go ahead and die. Since my controller doesn't want to work with me. In case if any of you guys are wondering, yes, I am playing off of another emulator. Honestly, the best way for me to right now is to just play off the emulators, because trying to collaborate, not to collaborate, but to try to make sure that my systems work correctly on here, I unfortunately need more RAM in order for my computer to run more efficiently. But that's fine though. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to come across some. So what we do is we click here, and we go up this way. And there's another door right here. This door leads to a big boo boss battle. Try saying that 5 times fast. Big boo boss battle, big boo boss battle, big boo boss battle, big boo boss battle, big boo boss battle. Boom! Even added another B on that, just on the end for you guys. And if any of you guys have ever tried to dig your way down before that happens, be careful. I've done that numerous times, and a good amount of times I have actually died after I killed him. See, there's one pathway leads to the Star Road, so we go back, and I'll be back again here in a little bit to show you. Oh, the mad skill. Alright, so we got a power up because I was dumb enough and I didn't jump at the right time and I got hit by a ghost. So that little place where there's all those coins, that's actually where the other door is. Oh, you blocked the door, okay. What are you looking at? Oh. Apparently he's looking at me. I tried to be cool. Didn't work. And now, there's 2 pathways. See what I mean? We're just gonna go right here really quick. Pretty sure some of you guys are familiar with this little trick. It's called dying. That's my trick. Really? Oh, and I lost my Yoshi too. Oh, I'm wonderful. Okay, everybody knows this trick. Start and select. Exits you out of the level. after you've beaten it. Doesn't work if you haven't played it yet, or if you haven't beaten it yet. Trust me, I've already tried. Why is he going crazy? Headbanger. Oh, headbanger Mario. So now we're traveling through this way, and then I think we're going to take the back way to this one as well, so that we can unlock the next little hidden item that's here. Ah! Came back. Oh shit. You frick. I'm not supposed to go doing that. You see that? See that shit? Almost came at me, bro. It was truly trying to tell me, come at me, bro. So, now we take the key. Take the key, put it in the hole. Don't misinterpret that. Just take the key and put it in the hole, okay? Okay? You know, never mind. Everybody just forget what I said, and we'll just erase that part. The power of the switch you have pushed will turn this into this. Your progress will also be saved. Which is good, because if you remember from Legend of Zelda, we have a very bad tendency of not saving. We're gonna continue and save again. Alright, so we're gonna go through this level again. I will be right back once again, right before we exit out of the second way, or the first way technically. Really? I like that punch sound. That just sounds like you just like punch somebody in the face. This sounds awesome. Alright, so we're back again, and we're gonna go up here. We're gonna go up here, like this. Yeah. See? Alright. Oh, nope. See that flower guy? So instead of going up, we're actually just gonna take this way out. There's another way through the level, but I found that this way is easier. So we're just gonna go through here. And it's my favorite number, 69. Anyway. Anyway, no one questioned that. Anyway. So now we are at the ghost house. And as you can tell, the ghost house seems to have a second pathway. And indeed it does. For those of you who might know this trick, actually, everybody my generation should know this trick. If you guys don't, then what are you guys doing? Living under a rock? I mean, come on. And jump, go. That puts it at 96. Just switch the numbers around. Alright, so now this unlocks a place called the Top Secret Area. The Top Secret Area is a great place to get all your upgrades and get a Yoshi, free of charge, without having to battle anybody. If you come here as a small Mario, you will be able to get mushrooms to upgrade, and then you'll be able to get either the fire flower or the feather. And still, yes, you still can't bring Yoshi here. Oh. Now, we can go through the hard way to figuring it out, or we can just fly up here and take this door, and then we're out. How simple is that? Honestly. To me, it was simple. Because for a long time, I thought, Why would I fly up? Why would I figure out this entire thing if I could just fly up there? And then all of a sudden, that just clicked in my brain. And we screwed up by 1. Are you serious? Headbanger. Oh. There we go. So we got a few more lives that time around. And see? Second pathway. And if you've noticed, there is a yellow dot. So now the yellow dot means there's only one pathway to go. So we take the one pathway. And you will come across these pathways. The star roads, don't necessarily. Oh yeah, if you find a blue Koopa, and you eat their blue shells, they give you wings. Kind of like Red Bull. It's kind of like Red Bull for Yoshis. Oh! Nice catch there, Mario. No, never mind. So, oh god, oh god. Yeah, we got it. All right. So we'll see what else we're gonna go through here. We still got one more castle to go through. I think we got one more place to go through as well, so I'll probably do that here in a second. If you get a yellow one, it makes it stomp on the ground. And it actually makes you lose your Yoshi too. Always try to find the blue ones. They help you fly. Like I said, it's kind of like Red Bull for Yoshi. Red Bull gives you wings, so the blue Koopa shell gives you wings. Nope, couldn't jump. Okay, there we go. We're just gonna power on through. Nope. Oh. Having a star is kind of like one of the easiest ways to ever get lives if you have a level that has a bunch of enemies. Like this one. Oh. Sorry, Yoshi. We can go get him back really quick. That's not a problem. We gotta go back anyway, so we might as well just go back. Alright, so now we reached Castle 2, but we're gonna go do something really quick before we head out. We're gonna, for one, go get Yoshi again. And if you've noticed, there's no timer. So you can literally just sit in here and either listen to music, go get something to drink, go get something to eat, take a nap, and it'll still stay right there. If you're playing on a game or in a system that's not gonna overheat. Because every 90s kid out there who is watching, you guys know as well as I do, one of the biggest things you ever had to worry about was making sure you saved, because your cartridge might overheat and then you will lose all of your progress. I cannot count how many times I came across that. And it was the craziest thing. Like, there was a point where I thought I saved. Like, I thought there was a point where I did save, and my game froze when I was playing Final Fantasy for the Super Nintendo, and it just didn't save anything. Didn't save anything. I was so pissed. So that was only the one way that we needed to go. So, as you currently see, you can always press start and you can look around. As you can see, we've unlocked everything down here. We beat Castle 1. We've unlocked everything down in his current area in Donut Plains, and we have now gotten to Castle 2. So we've unlocked 2 switches so far, and 1 Star Road. I normally don't touch the Star Roads until I reach Bowser's Castle, and then I go through them all. Because by then I have more lives. So, without further ado, let's go to Morton's Castle. To Morton's Castle. Now, there's 2 ways you can do this. You can go up the stairs this way, or you can get hit by him. I mean, what? Well, looks like we're taking this way. If I had the ability to show you, there was another pathway above where the jumpy stones were. And you can actually dodge all this. You can actually dodge doing any of this. And it would actually take you right here. But it is what it is. No feather. Mario's just rocking out. It's always fun. Alright, so... Oh, the lucky shot. Get him out of here. There's actually a couple hidden... there's actually a couple hidden one-ups in this level too. I'll show you where I'll show you where they are. So, take this pathway all the way up. Of course, you'll come across this, but there's this. And what's cool is that there's also one more. I'll show you where the last one is. It's right here. It's right here in that corner. See? Sometimes I never really cease to amaze myself, because sometimes I actually remember where certain stuff is, because me and my old age. Yeah. I'm actually recording this on the day of my younger sister's 20th birthday. So, and what does that tell you? I'm the oldest out of four kids. What does that tell you? My youngest sister turned 20 today. And I'm getting beat up right here. So, I mean, you know, what does that tell you? Oh, we managed to beat him. Yes. You know, so it's just interesting. Alright, so we beat Castle 2. So now, I think it's, we're probably going to leave it here for the time being. Says thank you. And Mario has some kicks. Morton Koopa Jr. of Castle 2 is now just a memory. The next area is the underground Vanilla Dome. What traps await Mario in this new world? What will become of Princess Toadstool? And again, it's named after food. The Vanilla Dome. It's interesting. And we're gonna save it right there. And we're actually gonna pause the video for the time being. So I hope you guys are enjoying this brand new adventure in the Super Mario World series. I will be continuing this until it is... And you know what's funny is that you don't even get 100% when you complete all of it. You only get a star 96, which is weird. But I will complete it until we get a star 96. So until then, I hope you guys are having fun joining me on this adventure. I know I'm having fun still playing old school games. And until then, I am the Gray Sage saying good night and game on.